Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, know that I swear and I say it how it is, no sugarcoating. If you are not new, welcome back. So today we're doing a pick a card, and the subject shall be, what the is their problem? I can't swear for the first 30 seconds. Rules. Um, Anywho, it could apply to anything, whatever the situation is. You're dealing with somebody you don't know, like, what's with the attitude? What's with the switch up? What the hell is going on? I'ma tell you. So keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't make sense to you, maybe go back and try to pick a different pile. Really meditate on it. I feel like some people like just pick their favorite crystals, and by like I feel that some people do that. I used to do that at first, and the readings were so off. So just really focus, get into the vibe of your questions, of the feelings you feel pertinent to the question, and then just really relax and let your intuition guide you to a pile, okay? All right, guys. So, oh yeah, and by the way, it could be like a love situation, could be just a misunderstanding, could be something at work, could be jealousy, it could be they have a crush on you, and that's why they're acting weird, like, you know what I mean? So we're gonna see. So we got pile one. I don't know what this one's called. I forget the name, guys. I haven't, done pick a cards in so long. And then this one, little point quartz of some type. This one, about three. I don't know if you can see. There's like neon green little cracks. Pretty cool. And then this one is African Violet Flame something, but I remember that. It's one of my faves. Alrighty. So take your time, pick your pile. I'll give you a few seconds, and then we'll pause if you need more time, all right? All right, if you need more time to pick your pile, pause now. And we will get into it. Oh, let's move these out of the way. So I just pulled like 2-3 cards each, just to, well, give an idea of what the fuck their problem is. And we'll take it from there, like depending which direction it seems to be going. Okay, so pile one, you'll have the Chariot and Ascendant. Okay, so you could be Ascendant, a rising Cancer, or they could be, it might be somebody like you don't even know that well, because Ascendant is how you come across, right? Worldview, mission statement, expression, effect, role, mark, attitude, outer self, point of view, body image, aura, likeness, approach, impact, first impressions. Anyway, just reading what's on the card in case it rings a little bell for you. But yeah, the Chariot is about being really driven, not letting anything or anyone stop you. Also can talk about a car. But yeah, so I feel like this person doesn't even really know you that well, so you could kind of have a hater. Because it seems like they don't know you, and everything is based on their first impression of you. And it just seems like I'm getting a vibe of they're watching you go, you're successful, you're driven, you're killing it, and they're just motherfucking jealous. Okay, so you might be the envy pile. So yeah. Okay, let's get more information on that person. Like, describe this person, please. Okay, this person is clearly stressed out, burdened with a lot. They're burdened with something they've been working on that's a fairly fresh new project. I guess they're losing some steam. And 3 of Wands. And see, they're waiting on their ship coming in. Okay, that's the overall energy, and they might be seeing your ships coming in. They're like getting bored. They're getting very complacent with that project that they've been working on, which I feel like is in the beginning stages. Page of Coins is like the beginning stage. And then you go to the Knight of Coins. Like, it starts moving very, very slowly. The Knight of Coins is just a very slow card. And then you get to the Queen of Coins, you start getting that money, and then the King of Coins, you got that full on stability. You've learned your shit. You're like making things happen, right? So this person is burdened by their own lack of progress, their own boredom, their own complacements. Their ships are not coming in, but like, bruh, you just started. Like, calm the fuck down. And maybe if they focus a bit less on you and your progress and your drive, or be inspired by you, they might chill the fuck out. You know, it's something I've learned very young. I just don't really believe in envy like that. It's just if I'm gonna be like, oh, I wish I had, that attribute. I'm not gonna hate on the person. I'm gonna become your friend and I'm gonna learn from you. So, yeah, it looks like this person be tripping. Needs to focus more on their stuff and their work and a lot less on you. Okay. I'm not too sure what to ask. It's very clear. Maybe we'll just get some advice for you moving forward. Your reading might be really short because there's not much to dig into. Like, this person is envious because they're not focused on their shit. They're focused on you. So we'll get some oracles. We'll do some advice. And just see how you should handle the situation because, dependent. You know what? Let me ask. How is this person, like, related to you? It might be different for different people. Because you might not be able to avoid them. Queen of Wands. And what they related to pile 1. Faith. 3 of Wands again. So you got some wands. Aries, by the way. And Taurus. And, some more fire energy. Okay, so they're related to you in some type of passionate way. So maybe you're working on a passion project together. Maybe you're just really excelling them. Or it could be somebody that you kind of have a sexual relationship with, some type of commitment. But I feel like this person really doesn't know you that well. So maybe you haven't known them that long. Or they're just kind of so focused on their first impression, the way they see you, and that envy they have towards you to even really get to know you on any level. Because you got a lot of wands. There's a lot of passion. Queen of Wands is very seductive. But it does talk about commitment. So I do feel like you have some type of commitment with that person. Because if this is how you know them, so it could be like a family member, you have a family commitment. Maybe it's like a distant cousin or something, or someone that's a little bit estranged from you, right? Could be someone you've been on a trip with that one time, like friend of a friend, because like it also speaks about like moving and travels, right? So like you have that commitment on a travel, on a trip, and yeah. And what else? Queen of Wands is also an older woman. So if you were like suspicious of this, or you're asking about this person and it's an older woman, then yeah. If you go to church or you're in a type of religious group, that could also be the relationship there, okay? All right, yeah, that's all I'm getting for as far as like how you are linked to this person. So let's see, like what should you do about this? How should you handle the situation? My personal advice, just ignore it. Focus on you. You're shining. They're jealous. Who cares? It's not your problem. As I always say, I'm not subscribed to your issues. Especially they don't really send magazines like that anymore. So how could I? I don't know, if it was meant to be upright. I felt like it kind of fell sideways there. Really focus on yourself. You could be in a relationship. Maybe this is an ex, like looking at you online, but I didn't get a spy card. Maybe for just one or two of you. But it's somebody that's really like just taking things on the surface, not really digging any deeper. Um, a person is just jealous because you know you're bringing in so much abundance. So either you got a great opportunity working with somebody on a project, or it's straight up love. Maybe some of you are pregnant as well. Um, Maybe this person's been trying to get pregnant and they just started. And now they see you being pregnant and it's making them so jealous. And they're like, well, why not me? Um, yeah, I feel like there's quite a few different stories here. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, temperance in reverse. And the strength. So yeah, you remain strong. You keep focusing on you, your abundance, the good relationships that you have in your life. And I would just say, like, don't pay too much mind. Like, don't let that affect you in any way and like throw you off balance, throw you off kilter. Because like, see, in this card, Sagittarius card, by the way, you have, she's like has water and fire, right? So she's like balancing both elements that are opposites. So don't let this energy throw you off balance and affect you negatively in any way. That you stay strong, you stay courageous, you keep doing what you're doing, stand in your power. You are surrounded by great people. It's not necessarily like telling you to cut them off. So like, if you can't cut them off, then you might have to put up with it. Like if it's a family member, friend of a friend, in a circle, or like in a religious or type of aspect, right? Or you're working with them on a project and you're kind of just stuck doing it. And just keep focusing on you. And just know that they're going to keep focusing on you too. Sorry. Yeah, I make myself laugh at least. All right, let's get some oracles. See if there's like any extra advice for you. But yeah, this is very, very straight to the point. But I also feel like since I've been back, like I just feel more in my element, and I just feel like my readings are shorter. You are light. You are. Didn't I say you were shining bright? Did I say that, or did I think it? You are shining bright like a diamond. Maybe play that song if they get on your last nerve. Throw on Diamonds by Ariana. And remind yourself that you are light and that your spirit is irritating their demons. And I'm a triple Leo, as you know. So when I have some quotes. I'm like, I'm a big cat. I thrive in the shade. Okay, you know, cats love going to lay down in the shade and relax. What's the other one I say a lot? Oh yeah, put your shades on. Like if I'm shining too bright and it's bothering you, like just put your shades on. Like, not my problem. So remember, you are light. Don't let their darkness like engulf you and like bring you down. Okay, who cares? Sometimes it's easier said than done. Like especially like if you can be a little sensitive at time, and like it can get annoying. Like you know you didn't do anything and you generally want to share what you got going on, and people are just like stuck on their victim mentality, dumb shit, whatever. It can get annoying, but fuck them. Okay, listen, bitch. Okay, they want to give you two, I'll take them. I rarely take two, but you can recover from anything. Your resilience is unmatched. Resilience, which is a big word with like strength and Leo. You stay strong no matter what they throw your way, if they try to do something, because I do feel like they might try to throw you a little off balance. Like really just brush it off and ignore it. Like it is coming from a place of envy. The more you're going to shine, the more you're going to have haters. Okay? Buy some extra pairs of shades and hand them out. Okay. You are in control. You are in control. You are in control. I'm not going to say it 4 times. But, so, yeah. Don't let this person throw you off. That's just really what I'm getting here. Okay? All right. So, that was a pretty good reading. Okay? I like that one. A hater's going to hate. What are you going to do? Keep shining. All right, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button, but I don't know why you would like this. Oh, unless it's like reverse and you're the hater. So show me some hate because it's good for my algorithm. And that's what I mean by just like take shit with a grain of salt and like perception, take the positive out of it because that's all you can really do, right? If you're not subscribed, hit the bell, subscribe so you can see more videos from me in the future. And either way, thanks for watching. Bye. That was a fun one. Alrighty. Pile 2, hello. Welcome to your reading. I did pick like 2-3 cards. Actually, you're the only one who got 3. You got 2 of these. And let's see. I'm just asking when I pull these, like, why? Like, what the fuck is their problem? Basically, is what I asked. Okay, Scorpio. So maybe a little obsessive. Okay. So I feel like somebody is trying to manipulate you to get something from you. Okay, so it's going to depend here. We're going to look more into it, obviously. But yeah, the lovers represents, you know, self-love, love, obviously lovers, relationship. With this card in particular, it could represent a love triangle because there are 3 of the people, okay? It also can represent contracts, all types of contracts. Not just like a wedding contract, but just all types of contracts, right? So, and the King of Swords is very cold, but very logical and very good with the words. So, you know, it's very manipulative energy, okay? I'm not saying Scorpios are manipulative. I'm saying these cards. But Scorpios can be very obsessive and very intense, okay? I'm Leo, I'm intense, so, you know, it is what it is. Some signs are just more intense than others, and some are more laid back, right? So transformative, intense, and passionate. See, yeah, intense and passionate. Secretive. I do feel like there's some secretive energy. It might be a Scorpio and their low polarity. You also have Aquarius and Gemini, right? For signs, doesn't have to be. Obsessive, yeah. Thorough, carnal, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative. Okay, I can't say that. Regenerate, but you know, as an adjective, okay? Compulsive, destructive, manipulative. See, I'm getting very strong manipulative vibes. Somebody could just be trying to get in your pants. It's just like have sex with you, and they're like trying to charm you, but really they're just trying to fucking dip, right? Okay, so maybe a little fuck boy energy. Fuck girl, we'll see. But I feel like the Knight of Wands may have come out for that. But the Knight of Wands isn't necessarily a liar. It's like, okay, yeah, fuck boy, but you can be like fuck boy, fuck girl, and like just be honest. And like both parties are just looking for some fun, and 2 consensual adults like, hey, do your thing. Right? But when you're manipulating someone to get in their pants, that's a whole other fucking story, right? Okay, so give me a description of this person. Give me more, tell me more. I don't know if I should take 2, but like 2 want to come out at a time sometimes. Okay, so yeah, this person is very intelligent. Again, they have some secret knowledge. So this person may seem generous. They may be love bombing you. Yeah, see. And the devil. Well, there you go. Okay. King of Coins. Okay, so yeah, this person may be really love bombing you. Okay, I'm getting a strong love bomb vibe. This person is very smart. They may have studied manipulation. If you go online, you will see there's a lot of that going online, like manipulation tactics. And it's like, you love bomb. Okay, so if you don't know what love bombing is, it's someone that is going to be like everything. They're going to be there. They're going to be like emotionally available. They're going to be a great listener. They're basically like, you won't know. It's like, is it true or is it not? They're going to be the perfect mate, and then they're going to drop you like a hot potato, either to get like the manipulation going. Because if you get dropped like that, like a hot potato, after them being like all about you, it's a natural psychological response, unless you're aware of these tactics, you know, to be like, think that, oh, what did I do wrong? And if you're not a narcissist, usually, like, and you're not aware of this tactic, you're gonna be like, okay, well, they did a 180, and the first thing you're gonna do is like question yourself, and just be like, did I do something? Like, it doesn't make sense, because it doesn't make sense. So you're gonna look for a logical answer. Um, and if you're not a narcissist, you will look at yourself first. Okay, then it's not me. I didn't do anything. Okay, so what's going on? Might stress. Did something happen to them? So basically, love bombing is being like the perfect partner and then ghosting. Okay, so they get you all emotionally invested. Once they see like they got you where they want, boom, they disappear. So it's like they might come back and it's like keep fucking with you, or they may just, okay, I got what I want, whatever it was that they wanted. We got the devil, which does represent like your own inner demons, and here we're talking about the other person. So this person has a bunch of inner demons. They're not addressing it. They could be a narcissist. Usually it would be in reverse, an external demon, but since they're inner demons and the subject is what the fuck's wrong with them towards you, then it's almost like, that external problem. Like it's an external person to you, right? I don't know if I explained that well. I tried. So yeah, this person knows exactly what the fuck they're doing. They're very knowledgeable. They're very secretive. I feel like they're gonna give. And with the King of Coins is also dubbed like the sugar daddy, which I don't really use it, but like in tarot circles, Knight of Wands is the fuck boy, and the King of Coins is the sugar daddy, right? Because depending what's around, and there's definitely not great cards around except this one, but the whole vibe, yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, I got sidetracked. It's not super emotional. Like, there's no emotion here. Like, we got the King of Coins and the King of Swords. So there's zero feelings. There's zero passion. Like, Pentacles represent the material, the physical. So, like, your physical body, like sex without nothing else attached. Just bangity bang with nothing else. There's no emotions here. It's like this person is very cold, very manipulative. Like, they could not give a fuck. All they care about is themselves. So it's giving very narcissistic traits, very self-involved. Like, could care less about anyone else but themselves. But they really know how to get what they want from people. Like, this is going to be a rough pile, because I feel like it's stressful, when you're out there dating and whatever, and then somebody is just kind of the perfect person, and now we all have to be on guard all the time. Is it love bombing? Is it real? Is it manipulation? I just feel like the best way to avoid that, we're not in the advice portion, but personally, is really give it a lot of time. Okay? Just like check your feelings, take a little bit of distance if you're getting caught up, because time will tell, right? If you get caught up a little too soon, then, their manipulation works, right? And then if it's for real, you can hold off, and it's still gonna be real later, I'm not saying become closed off or whatever, because, you don't want to become the fucked up one, but just be very mindful and guard your heart, All right, okay. What's their end game? What do they want? Let's try and get a bit more precision. Are they trying to scam you some money long term? Because some people will do that. They like spend money, and then they'll turn around and be like, they need money. And then you're like, well, if they were trying to scam me, they wouldn't spend all this money on me. A manipulation technique. People be crazy in them streets, I swear. Okay. So what's their end goal here? What do they want? The Three of Wands. Moving faith. Okay, they want to shake your faith. Maybe you're very religious, believing type of person. Just kind of mellow. It's like, I don't know, that bothers them. The devil doesn't like that. So they just, this is dark, but they kind of want to break you. Like, straight up. I don't know how else to say it. Besides, yeah, they want to break you. See, Five of Swords. Like, bullying, verbal abuse. Like, just, like, cutting someone down. Like, try to cut them down a few pegs. Like, attacking them. Giving them anxiety and stressing them out. This person is bothered by your happiness, but in a way worse way than pile one. Pile one is like, we're clearly not as bothered. It's kind of a little bit of evil eye, but this is like fucked up. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, say, yeah, you might be working on a project or working on something, or maybe, there is a third party situation vibe. I don't know, maybe you're with somebody that they used to like. Maybe they're just jealous because they want the person you're with. But this person genuinely, like, they want to break you down. They want to break down your spirit in some, like, pretty fucked up way. So, yeah. If you came here clearly asking about a certain person, then cut them off, man. The best way to deal with, like, a narcissist or love bombing and shit like that, is the gray rock technique. No contact is ideal. If you can go no contact, go no contact. If you have to deal with them, the gray rock technique is great. I've used it before. They'll get bored of you. You're not giving them the reaction and the narcissistic supply that they need, so they'll move on to someone else. You just act like a boring gray rock. Like anything they ask you, you be very monotone, very short, and uninteresting. Oh, what did you do today? Oh, work. Okay, how was work? Okay. Like, literally, you'd be the most boring person on the planet. And yeah, they'll get bored of you and move on. You gotta give them nothing. Me giving all the advice before I get to the advice part. But yeah, I know a lot of people throw a lot of these words around: narcissistic, gaslight, blah, blah, blah. But I've been independently studying narcissistic personality disorder more specifically. And a bit of the other cluster B personality disorders. But yeah, so I know what I'm talking about, okay? Basically is what I'm trying to say. I'm not like throwing the words around with no meaning. So yeah, and I recommend Dr. Ramani. I mispronounce her name every time. My French brain won't retain the way to pronounce it properly, but it's Ramani. Look it up on here. She's freaking fantastic. Okay? One of the best resources I found for educating yourself on all of these nonsense tactics. Okay? And she gives really good, like, concise examples. So definitely check that out. Because it is good knowledge to have. We should all be, like, prepared against these mofos. So let's see. Okay, or advice, all right? I'm telling you, they want to come out two at a time. 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. You need to focus on your happiness and what fulfills you. You gotta let go of the stress. And I know it's easier said than done, but try meditating before you go to bed. Clear your head. Don't ruminate. It is hard. I'm talking as a ruminator, overanalyzer, like overthinker. I get it. But that's why I meditate when I feel stressed. Another great channel, my favorite channel for meditation, is called Great Meditation. So check that channel out if you need. She has a lot of like short 10-minute ones, different types of subject, or do a longer one to help you put you to sleep. You just gotta maybe take those active steps. Sometimes just being like, stop thinking about it isn't really gonna work. Might actually make you think about it more, right? So focus on what you got in your life going on, what makes you happy, what fulfills you. Focus on your wish fulfillment, not on this motherfucking demon. Yeah, what you focus on grows. I always say that about that card. If you're not new, you know, every time the Seven of Pentacles coins comes out, because that is what it's about. It's like she's going to pick up her stuff from her tree that's grown, and that's it. You gotta, whatever you're gonna focus on is gonna grow. So you gotta make a choice here. Are you going to focus on what you really want, or are you going to focus on the bullshit? Because whichever you choose, that's what's going to grow in your motherfucking tree, and that's what you're going to end up picking out of the tree. That's what you're going to reap, okay? And with the Queen of Wands, the overall energy, Queen of Wands is Aries energy, baby. Aries ain't here for the bullshit. They will fight you. I get along with Aries really well. Love me, my Aries. Okay, they are very seductive. They stand in their power. Okay, they just have that I am that bitch energy. What you gonna do? So don't lose your confidence. Don't lose sight of yourself. Don't let this person affect you negatively. If you were not shining bright, they would have nothing. They wouldn't try to come at you. They would be nothing to break. There's something beautiful in you that they want to fucking break. So this is your job, right? Don't be the victim. Here, if you're not you, I don't believe in victim mentality. I believe, yes, if you're a victim, okay, you got to pick yourself up, fall 9, get up 10, all right? That song by Cardi, Get Up 10. I love that song. It's like you get real motivated with that hook, okay? But for real, you just gotta, 9-9, see, fall 9 times, get up 10. But yeah, you just gotta keep doing you and keep believing in yourself, and don't let that person's action affect your self-worth, affect your self-image, kill the fight in you. No. They're the problem. If you had nothing great, they wouldn't be coming after ya. Okay, let's get some oracles for some extra messages. Which one do I want? This one. Oh. You've come so far. Keep betting on yourself, okay? So I wasn't even going to take this one, but they wanted to tell you that. You've come so far. Keep betting on yourself. Like, you got this. Keep believing in yourself. Keep shining. Inflow with money. So you don't need them. You are light. And that came out for the last reading, and I told you it's a similar vibe, but it's a bit worse. I don't know. I feel like this is slanted, but whatever. Let's leave it. Okay, it works. So yeah, if you were drawn to pile number 1, maybe check that out as well. But you are in flow with money. You don't need their money. If you feel like, oh, you need to put up with them because they're spoiling you, you need their money. You don't. You motherfucking don't. Money will come to you another way. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I don't think I have much else to add. Oh, let's get a song from the bowl, because it is a love reading. Kind of love situation. Bowl container. But, let's get you a song or two. Add in message. I was going to say massage, but... Okay. You, me, say I'm your love. Okay, so I'm gonna be straight up, no sugarcoating. You may have a little bit of desperation around you. Like you just want that validation from this person. You're gonna have to figure out how to get your own validation. Or other ways, like, following your passions, following your dreams. This person is not going to give you validation. If they are going to give you validation, it's just going to be to manipulate you. It's going to turn against you. So, yeah. All right, so work on that. Work on your self-love. Lovers is also self-love. So, focus on you, your wish fulfillment, your self-love, and really let this person go. Don't seek their validation. It's not going to work out well in the end, okay? All right, guys. The song will be... I'll put a link under your timestamp, so you can go check it out. Okay? So that's your reading. If you like it, hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button. It's all good in the hood. If you are not subscribed, hit the bell and subscribe so you can see future videos from me. Either way, thanks for watching. Bye. Hello, pal 3. Welcome to your reading. You picked so cute. A little neon green. I don't know what it's called. And I picked a couple cards to see what the fuck is their problem. So yeah, this definitely could be your boss or somebody you work with or one of your employees, okay, with the Emperor. Big boss energy, Aries energy. Could be in Aries or have their Chiron, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, in Aries. You know what? I don't feel like this one is very negative. I feel like either you or them is like going through a healing, a growth period. It might just be a misunderstanding, not seeing things eye to eye. Figuring things out. I almost feel like it probably has absolutely fuck all to do with you. Sometimes people be acting weird. There's a reason. Sometimes they're just going through something and it has absolutely nothing to do with you. Healing powers, growth, amends, release, personal development, inherited issues, self-doubt, generational trauma, shame, sensitivity, forgiveness, superpowers, divinity, cleansing, softness, pain. Yeah, I feel like this person's maybe going through a healing period. Maybe they're ignoring you. Maybe, they just started acting different. And you're like, what's going on? I really feel like it has nothing to do with you. They're just trying to boss up and deal with some shit that they haven't been dealing with. It might be different for you. It might be a work thing. It might be like your boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or husband or your kids or whatever the case. They're just trying to do the right thing, for real. Okay, so let's see. Who is this person? Can we get some more details about them, their character, who they are, and all of that? The Hanged Man. So we got Pisces energy. 9 of Cups. And the Hermit. There you go. And 3 of Cups. Usually there's 3 people in the 3 of Cups. So, wait, I'm too high up. Sorry. Good thing I checked. Let me get everything a bit better frame. Okay. So yeah, this person's just doing a lot of introspection. They're working on themselves. They're trying to make their wish fulfillment happen. They be making some sacrifice. Maybe that's spending some time with you and giving you less attention or whatever the case may be. The Hangman, they speak a lot about sacrifice. See, he's hanging there and he is like dropping a bunch of coins and being immobile. So this person is in their solitude. And usually there's 3 people there and they're alone there. Maybe there's working on some music that provides them healing, something they'd given up on, they're doing again. They're just trying to figure out, how do I get to that place I want to go? How do I heal those parts of myself that are just not conductive to that? So it's really not personal, guys. It has nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing. You do have Pisces, and Virgo, Cancer. But yeah, Pisces coming on strong. So, yeah, they're just kind of stuck right now and just figuring their stuff out. Some of them, they might be trying to figure out a drinking problem. Maybe, addiction problem. With 3 of Cups, always makes me think a bit about drinking. So, yeah, they could be trying to deal with that. Maybe you guys used to drink a lot, because usually 9 of Cups, well, sometimes there is actually a lot of glasses like that, but, maybe you're a person they drink a lot with. And that's just been such a part of your relationship, and they have to take distance right now because they have to figure it out. Yeah, it's really not about you. It's really not personal. You're just going to maybe have to respect the space they're taking and just be there when they show back up. Yeah, I guess these readings are going to be pretty short. They're very straight to the point. I guess the cards really want to tell you what the fuck the people's problems are. But yeah, this person doesn't have a problem. They have personal problems they're tending to. That's all. They're bossing up. They got to do what they got to do. They don't mean to hurt your feelings or make you feel neglected or make you feel some type of way. They just got to do what they got to do for themselves, which, you know, you have to respect that. See, I wasn't even thinking of a question, but I feel like that needed to come out. Stop feeling betrayed. Stop feeling hurt. It's generally not about you. I'd say even if you reach out, they're not responding, like, don't take it personal. They gotta do what they gotta do. They're not okay right now. They might be crying a lot too. See that crying eye? So yeah, just give it time and give it space, okay? But let's see what the advice is actually. The Chariot, the Tower, the Magician. Okay, 3 major arcanas and then 2 here and then 1 here. That is a lot of major arcanas, guys. Okay, 2 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna have to make a choice here. You have some options. You can keep pushing, which might push them away. You can like blow up in their face, which is probably gonna push them away. Or you can use, you know, your skill and your knowledge, and part of this is, you know, this reading. I choose to give them their space, because I feel like you're just gonna push them away if you like go over to their house, because you know the Chariot can represent cars too. So if you like drive over there and, you know, go to their fucking house, or keep pushing and pressing and making it about you when they're really going through something, like, take a step back here. Just understand it's not about you. It's really not about you. And if you're not going to respect their space and their boundaries, you can't be surprised if they're just like, you know what, like, fuck this shit. And if you care about this person, then that's what they need from you right now. They just need their space. They need that solitude. And you have to just respect it. Even if it hurts you, you got to understand and respect it and be a good friend or family member or coworker, whatever the case may be. That's what they need from you. It's just kind of space and understanding and having you not take it personally. And it is your choice, and I feel like that choice is going to dictate like the future of this relationship. The Wheel. See, it's gonna, depending on what you choose, is gonna decide where the wheel turns. I feel like things are gonna settle soon enough, because it does talk about having faith as well. So have faith. I mean, it doesn't even talk about having faith. Faith, like Fate. So, like, it's all fated. It's all okay. It's all gonna work out in the end. Just chill. That's it. Let's get some oracles. Success and transformation. So this person is transforming, and maybe there's a lesson there for you to learn as well. Learn to, you know, give people a bit more space. Don't be so overbearing. Maybe don't always assume like things are about you. Often they're not. When people be tripping, 99% of the time it ain't about you. Unless you, like, you for real did something, then obviously it is. But if you're like sitting there, like, you know you didn't do anything, then people have their own issues, you know? So it is what it is. Just let it be. Give them their space. Let's do what a listen, bitch. Your worth is not tied to your productivity. So I feel like, you know what? The productivity, like your friendship and the worth of this relationship is not tied to like being in constant contact, right? Is how I'm getting this, right? So this relationship isn't gonna decline. It's not like this relationship is gonna become meaningless. It's not like this person is ignoring you or whatever the case may be. They're just doing what they got to do, and if you give them their space and respect that, like, the relationship is just going to be as valuable as it has been. Okay, let's get a truth slap, the rebel deck, which I like to call a truth slap, and then we're going to close that out. You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact, clean yourself up, okay? That's why they're called truth slap. They will slap you with the truth in the face. So maybe you've been letting yourself go and being way too concerned with this shit and not really focusing so much on yourself. So maybe it's time to take some self-care. Go have a fucking shower. Put on some makeup or, like, I don't know, some cologne, shave your face, get a haircut. You know, just focus on yourself for a minute. I feel like you're too focused on this person and why they're, like, switched up, which is fair, you know. Sometimes you're just like, what the hell, which is why I did that reading, right? But yeah, that's it. It's nothing serious, it's nothing big. Things are gonna go back to normal eventually, and actually better than normal, because with that Wheel of Fortune there under that 2 wands, like, you just give them their space, they're gonna come back even better, and you guys are gonna have an even better, bigger, stronger relationship. Okay. All right, guys, that was your reading. If you like it, make sure you hit the like button. If you didn't, thumbs down. I don't know, you know, let me know. A comment down below, let me know if it made sense, if it resonated with you or not. And I will see you guys in the next one if you're subscribed. So don't forget to subscribe if you're not, so you can see more videos. Either way, guys, thanks for watching. Bye. All right. I don't know, I'm putting this there. Last pile. Pile number 4. I love this crystal. It's so pretty. Violet flame, some African violet flame. The mysterious. Oh, and there's like a little purple crystal. Maybe they wear a lot of purple. Maybe your favorite color is purple. Their favorite color. Maybe. Okay, so, okay, I think you might be a fun pile. Because I think somebody's got a crush on you, and that's why they're being real fucking weird, because they don't know how to act. They don't know if you like them back. That's maybe the mystery. They also, you know, might just be motherfucking shy. They're not ready to, like, spell it out yet. But Page of Cups is that crush energy, little, you know, make a love offer. So they do want to make you a love offer. The unknown, the unknowable, ESP, psychic abilities, the cosmos, universal truth, oneness, source, the unnameable. Okay, those 2 N's there threw me off. Shadow work, inner knowing, tingling, ghosts, other world, space, enigma, the occult, intuition. They may be just moving weird because they're like, know intuitively it's not the right time to make a move. Or I just feel like they're just kind of nervous around you. That's probably why they're acting really weird. Okay? Let's make sure it's in the frame. Okay. So let's see. We're going to get more details about them. Show me, like, their personality and stuff. Maybe looks, signs. Page, it's water energy, right? You got Cancer. This is very Piscean energy. Okay, 12th house energy. So yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Fool. See, this person, they want to take the leap. They want to let you know, but they're being patient. They don't want to fuck it up. And you got 2 major arcanas, too. 5 of Cups. So yeah, okay. I think they're, like, trying to be really grounded about it. I also feel like they're trying to let things happen naturally. I'm not, like, getting any money vibes, like, from the King of Coins, like that. Because the King of Coins represents the physical. So, like, money, houses, furniture, stable, you know, these cards. But it also represents nature. So that's why my first thought was nature. So they want things to happen very naturally. Um, they're scared that you're going to say no, and they are focusing a lot on the negative, you know, let's be real. They're just like kind of psyching themselves out. Five of Cups is focusing on what you don't have. So they may feel like they maybe also don't have like enough money to like impress you and you wouldn't be interested or something like that. Because I don't feel like they're trying to like spend money, or they're loaded like that, or that they're that financially unstable, because they did get like a younger, maybe a bit more immature energy from the get. So but yeah, see how she's like holding 2 cups, which she's all crying because of the 3 broken cups. But like, what are you gonna do with those 3 cups? Your 2 hands are full. What you crying about? You're good. You're Gucci. So it's just kind of that over dramatic, like you tripping for nothing energy. It's not like 3 of Swords, like you're heartbroken or like something actually happened. It's usually more like it's going on in your head and you be tripping, okay? So they're stressing about it, they're overthinking, and they're just like psyching themselves out, basically. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna take that leap of faith, but I needs to be at the right moment. Oh, maybe like they're not interested, like I'm not like stable enough, I'm not rich enough. Maybe I just need to let it happen naturally and not make a move, like, you know. And yeah, it's stressing them out. Also, the mystery of them not knowing. So if you're here being like, oh, you know, why are they weird? And you have a crush on them, let's see what you should do. Yeah, these readings are going to be short. They're very straight to the point, and I'm hella connected. They're just like, they've been easy and very straight to the point. So let's see, what should you do? Oh, you know what? Let's see what they're gonna do, and then we'll see what you should do. So what are they gonna do? 2 of Swords, not much, okay? They're just gonna keep like, because 2 of Swords is Libra energy, like super indecisive. So I feel like they're gonna stay in that energy. Oh, 5 of Pentacles, see? Psh. They're just gonna stay in that fucking energy of not being decisive, of feeling not good enough. 4 of Wands, usually there's a couple. But here it's like the floor is lava, and I feel like they're standing on the floor is lava, psyching themselves out, not really making a move and not jumping, you know, and seeing, yeah, not being the fool and just taking the leap and jumping towards the rainbow. So yeah, I don't know. There's a little bit of like, boo-hoo is me type of energy. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. I almost feel like they're waiting. They're waiting to have more stability, more money. Which, if that's why they're always stressing all the time, that's going to make them feel insecure and not good enough for you, then yeah, they're better off doing it. Because if not, those insecurity is going to turn into resentment or like jealousy or weird emotions, okay, towards you. So if they genuinely feel that way, either they need to get their money straight and their stability straight before they make a move for it to even have a chance to work, or they need to get the fuck over it, right? Well, let's see what you should do. The Devil sideways, Jesus. On demons, external demons. As advice. Let's see what else we get, because I'm just like, what? As advice? Be the devil. No, the Tower? God damn, I think you need to confront them. You need to confront them and call them out on their little inner demons. I did not see that one coming. Oh ho. Ho 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 ho. 8 of Wands, movement, messages. Okay, Sag, like energy Sag. You could be dealing with a Sag, or you're a Sag. You got some Capricorn. I was gonna say that's so French. Capricorn energy. Aries, you got a lot of different energy, but like Sagittarius is definitely like popping up, and Pisces here. So it could be like Pisces, Sagittarius, a connection here. Yeah, movement. And we got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom again. So if you want to be with that person, you don't give a fuck about this whole money, fucking stability, like situation. Like you just want them to make that move and speak up and get over it. You're gonna have to make that move. You're gonna have to like confront them about it. You're gonna be like, yo, just show them this fucking reading, basically. Just, hey, I feel like this might be you, and you know, I want you to know that I don't care, or whatever, because yeah, you're gonna have to confront them. Like in the Tower is about blowing shit up. It's about confrontation a lot, like just going for it, you know, confronting people. And the Devil upright is about their inner demons, right? It could be external demons. So maybe they have like, they're surrounded by people who are just like, you're not good enough, you don't make enough money, they won't let you have to be stable enough. Maybe they're watching some weird YouTube stuff, you know, these weird ass dating coaches, if you know what I mean. So yeah, you're definitely gonna have to confront it. Let's see. This is a love reading, so we're gonna get you love songs. We are gonna get some love romance oracles. Come here. Come here. There. All right. So for okay, that was fast. It is safe for you to love. So this person needs that reassurance. Maybe you wanted this reading for reassurance too. Well, oh yeah, you wanted to know what the fuck was going on. But yeah, finances and career. What did I say, guys? Okay, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And maybe it's reversed. Maybe you're the one watching who wants to make that move. So like, it's safe for you to love. The person doesn't care. It's like they're the ones tripping, like it doesn't matter. It's safe. This doesn't matter. Wrong focus. Okay, very soon. So you can make this happen very soon. You just gotta make the move, basically. Okay, let's get you a song or two. So listen to them. There could be some added messages. You know, whatever, check them out. They usually resonate. Sometimes they don't make sense with me if I know the song pretty well, but people will be in like private readings. They'd be like, yo, it made sense to me, which is what matters, right? It doesn't have to make sense to me, but there will be links in the description box. There are your two songs, or in the comments, I mean, under your pile in your timestamp, I'll put the links to the song. Jesse Murph, trust issues. So yeah, I feel like they have self-trust issues a bit. They're not like trusting the situation. One More Chance, Ashanti and Biggie. So yeah, you gotta give this a chance. Maybe you gave it a chance before. Maybe they asked you out before, it didn't really show up. That might be for like a couple of you or something, right? Yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as always. So yeah, maybe you gave it a go. Maybe you thought they were going to make a move and they're not. But, like, give it another chance because it's looking pretty fucking good. Yeah, you definitely had one of the... Well, it was a half-half. Good and bad, you know. That's how it goes in life. So, anywho, that was your reading. You had a cute one. So, I hope you like. If you like it, hit the like button. If you don't, thumbs down. You know, help a girl out. Either way, love or hate, I'll take it. Leave a comment. If it resonated, let me know. Subscribe, hit the bell so you can see more videos from me in the future if you'd like. If not, well, thanks anyways for watching. Bye.